Man, I got to mark out. We had an air conditioning emergency that's been driving Thomas T. Cox insane. And we were completely bad or wrong. When we built our new facilities a while back, what did we move in 12? Did we move in 12? I think we did.
Yep.
We moved in January 12 of 2012, and we didn't use Harrell Home Services for our air conditioning.
Harrell, Harrell Home Services.
Now Harold has to come back and do some patchwork on who did do it, but anyway, we had an emergency disaster, and probably one of the most important rooms in our entire facility is our engineering room, and then right beside the engineering room, hooked onto the engineering room, is where the equipment room, they call it in the business the rack room, and it's racks full of all this equipment. I don't even know what's all in there. I know that it's got a lot of fancy lights in there.
Yeah, it looks impressive.
Thomas, what's all in there?
Oh, he's not here.
Oh, Thomas isn't in.
Thomas is currently out on assignment.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, what's the one that's got a screen that's got these green lights that just kind of cascade down?
I don't know. Hold on. Maybe our boy Chaz knows. Chaz, what's all in there?
That's our technical operations interface.
He's right.
Chaz, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You don't lay so hard. You kind of lay light. You lay light on that button in there. They must have a more spongier button.
Thomas has a high-powered spring on this one,
so
he
does
not make the noise.
Fantastic. Thank you, buddy. Anyway, that's the most important room, and you have to have an entire separate area. They call it like a split system for this particular room because it gets real hot, and if that equipment gets too hot, it won't work, and if that equipment doesn't work, then we can't be on the air. So it's like the most important room here. And leave it to my boys, Justin. I think it's the guy who owns it's Justin. Yeah, Justin Harrell. And Harrell Home Services for coming in here and fixing it.
Harrell Home Services.
And, boy, if you're having as we're getting closer to summertime and it's getting hotter, they'll be at your house, and if an emergency or a service call, they'll be there within an hour. They promise. Or they give you like 20 or 30% off or something like that. And it's time to start maybe doing a little tune-up. Because in July, when it melts down because you didn't get it tuned up or you had a small little Freon leak or you didn't clean your filters or whatever the hell happens to your AC deal that I don't even know about, but Harrell does, you probably should call them up. Harrell Home Services. Love those people. Thank you, Justin. And thank you for making sure. At this point, Harrell Home Services are the one keeping us on the air because our air conditioning blew up and they came in and put a temporary deal and they're putting a full new unit in. So thank you, guys. We should have had you do it to begin with.